Hi everyone, it's Cheri from 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop, and today I'm bringing this cute little title to you guys from treasureboxdesigns.com. It is called Title Thanksgiving Wish. You can go over to Treasure Box Designs and just on the left hand side is the list of all of the categories and click Thanksgiving. And also on the bottom left column of the page is a search bar way at the bottom. So if you don't see it on the top where we usually do, it is because it's on the left hand side on the bottom underneath all of your category titles. Now that being said, I did not change the size in Cricut Design Space. I did import it and it went into Cricut Design Space with a width of 9.537 and a height of 10.643. The reason I did not change it is because I do a lot of 12 by 12 layouts, and the finished product measures 4 3/4 inch tall by 4.5 inch wide. And that's going to be perfect for a 12 by 12 layout. For me, you can adjust the height accordingly. Look at your bottom base to gauge your size. Now, let's get into the colors. That bottom base that everything's built up on is the color Oatmeal by American Crafts. Next, you will put on the orangish brown color, which is the color Squash by American Crafts. And you see me put the bone piece on. That is the color Latte by American Crafts. I did use smooth white from American Crafts for the eyes, and my little beak and wattle are attached to that. The beak is the color Sunflower by American Crafts. The red is going to be Basil, the color Red Devil. So after you've built up both of your base pieces, your wishbone piece, then you will build up your eye base, both pieces of your beak, add the wattle on it, and then you can start gluing down your title letters. The word make is in textured white. The word wish is going to be in the color Chocolate by American Crafts. I think this finished piece, it was so cute. You can make his eyes straight if you want. I actually love them being offset and a little crooked. You can use a sticker maker for your title letters. A friend of mine who I met long ago taught me the trick about inking the back of your letters. You can do it carelessly and either tapping your hand over and over to get the excess glue off, or if you don't feel comfortable gluing directly onto your letters, she said she would use parchment paper or her glass mat or even a styrofoam plate, just a little puddle of glue, tap it down and do the same thing with the excess off her, to get it off of her piece by touching it on her hand, because I couldn't figure out how she never had a mess with glue on any of her pieces. So I asked and she shared that with me. I've used this now for years and I'm sharing it with you. Hopefully it helps. This went by together. It went by super quick. It went together super quick. The longest part is the inking. As you guys know, if you do ink every single piece, it is time consuming, but the finished product is always worth it. I do use art glitter glue or Barely Art glue. They are very interchangeable. Barely Art glue is better for beginners. It does not dry as fast as art glitter glue, but they are both archival and scrapbook safe, so they won't cause your paper to warp. They won't cause it to wrinkle, and it lasts forever. It's basically paper, super glue for paper. Now, I do get a lot of questions. I ink my pieces, but I do use chalk for my eyes to go around the outer part of the eyes and also the whites inside the eyes along with highlights. That is really the only chalk that I use, and I use Pan Pastel. I get it off of Amazon. There is a link on my page, Paper Pieces and Leftovers. If you scroll through my feed, sometime last month I did put a video up saying all of the products I use through my videos. The links are in the comments, so you just have to go to the comments of that video. It has the pen that I'm using here, which is just a lip makeup brush. It has your pan pastel, which is titanium white. I use black and also dark gray, just depending on what I'm putting it on. I use gel pens for the extra highlights and just a Prisma white color pencil to put the little lines down the sides of the eyes, just because I don't want them so bright, and it'll blend into the white gel dots, which you'll see. Here I'm just adding what I would do normally off camera when I post a finished piece, but I wanted you guys to see just kind of how easy it is to take a Jelly Roll pen, which is a gel pen in white, and just add some highlights where the sun would be, or a reflection. But have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching.